Good morning, everybody.
Morning, teacher.
Hello, hello.
Morning.
Morning, morning, morning. Okay, let's get started. Let's see. I want to display my screen to show you today's class objective. Okay, so we're saying, okay, can you repeat to this class objective? All right, take a look at this and read it for me.
Participants describe their workplace in a paragraph.
Thank you. Very good. Okay, so this is today's class objective to describe the place where you work in a text, in a very small text. All right. Now, what's today's first activity? I want to send you some questions to your chat, okay? And and you're going to have a little conversation with your classmates. Now, give me a second. I want to display my screen over here. Let's see. Good morning. Welcome to the ones for joining the session. Okay, so you have the questions in the chat. Good morning to the ones who are joining the class.
Morning.
Morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Morning.
Okay, as today's class objective, we are going to describe our workplace, okay, in a text. Okay, so we're going to discuss these questions over here, right? Now, these questions are about visiting places, okay? Now, you work in groups, and in a few minutes, I'm bringing you back to the main session. Here we go.
Sure. Do you see the picture? Que no puedo ver nada. Mm,
Let's speak English.
do you see the picture?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. Are you afraid of going abroad alone? Are you afraid of going? Hello? Hello? Hello.
In this group, we have Georgina, Wendy, Medardo, and Monica. Georgina and Medardo, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, good morning.
Wendy?
Yes, I think I have problem with my cell phone. I touch something and I can see anything.
Oh, you can't see anything. You can try leaving the session and coming back again. I'm going to assign you to this group again.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Medardo, are you afraid of going abroad alone?
Mm,
Yes, I could. I think that I could, and I would like to.
yeah. Yes, I could.
Maybe yes.
Well,
Yes, I go. New experience.
Too. Me too. I
I,
think you live in the other country.
Yeah. It's the better.
Yes.
okay. Oh, hello, Beatrice and Ruth.
Hello, good morning,
Ángel.
everyone.
Morning.
Good morning. Hello, Beatriz.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, the next question. Describe the most interesting person you met on when you met on one of your travels. Well, the most travels that I had to do is for vacations with my family. So during the travel, I didn't meet some people.
I don't remember the most interesting person because when I traveled for my work, I'm always talking with person. I like meet person when I travel, and I don't remember the most interesting.
Okay. In my case, the most interesting person I met was in Honduras, Roatán, when I went to Carcade. It's about a turtle. The, the guide was a Caribbean people, Caribeño. And the people was funny, very, very weird, very polite, but it's a different personalidad. Only. And you, Isa?
In my case, I think in my case, no. Now make the interesting person on my travel because I travel only my coworker or friends. Only that. The the o-
Okay.
the other
Yeah.
question. Hello.
Yes, read them.
Okay. The other question is, what was your best trick?
Um, I think all my trips are the best, are different all the time, and I did different activities, and so I had wonderful memories about all the trips. So I maybe the best it will be when when I travel with my husband for first time together.
Amazing place, and it's a cold place.
Okay. My best trip is when I travel the Las Hojas Resort with my family.
Okay.
I like it. Okay.
What was your worst trip? Mm,
Worst.
I remember that I went to the Huayua, but
The
yes, but
Congaboos.
the yes, but the bus. Mm, how do you say como se le pinchó la llanta?
Is flat fire.
Flat. The bus flat. Uh,
Mhm.
okay, and I I the all day uh, mm, was bad.
Okay. My worst trip is when I travel Samuel uh, in Samuel life uh, my family, but I am not like travel uh, to
Because it's
Samuel.
very hot in summer.
Yes. It's,
Yes, I traveled uh, frequently, but I don't like this
really
place. Yes,
in
yes,
the
because
night I don't
I
sleep.
I
In my case, both of them. I like to travel with my mother. I don't like because my mother has problem with her legs, and she she uh, she doesn't walk uh, alone or a lot distance. But for example, in the airport, when I travel with her, we pass first. And there are preference with travel with her. But it's nice.
Wheelchair.
It's nice
It's a
traveling.
wheelchair in the okay.
Well, in some airport is common look older people use the wheelchair because it's a big airport,
Uh-huh.
and our airport is really short.
Yes.
She don't walk everything every time she don't walk.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, in my case, I think that it is, I don't know what to say, that before uh, uh, my mom was uh, dead in 2006. But I remember the best part for trip with her was she every time have so many kinds of food. Uh, Before to leave her house, we take a lot of we took a lot of depósitos. ¿Cómo se llaman los depósitos?
Toppers
Toppers.
or containers.
A container. Uh-huh.
Containers. Okay, thank you. A lot of container with food, eggs, and another beans.
Do you like sagnis?
No, I don't like. But in my high school, create many excursiones. How do you say?
Excursiones.
Let me check.
These excursions.
Okay,
Y
excursion.
las teníamos que ir contestando,
Mm,
o sea, escribiendo. No.
Trips is
You
the
don't have to write anything, just speaking.
Okay.
and then in my
It's like a maison, you know,
Oh, okay.
and was terrible. I felt very uncomfortable, unsafe, and I didn't have quetzales. I only had dollars, and uh, I couldn't buy it. I couldn't try to trip to another hotel because the taxi left me there, and I didn't have a way to move without quetzales.
And what did you do?
Finally, I could
Change it.
no what I could connect my cell phone to internet, and I start to call friends because the time was like nine in the 9:30, I think, and I call.
Do you prefer to travel alone or in a group? Why? I prefer in a group with my friends because it's more funny. You share with other people.
I was sorry. I was reading in the chat, and abroad, the word you told me, it means el extranjero, o sea, viajar al extranjero. Yes.
Mm.
Okay. The question was, do you prefer travel alone or in a group? I prefer in a group also with my friend.
Yes, me too. Do you prefer to travel by train, bus, plane, or ship?
I only have traveled by bus, but if I have the opportunity, I prefer to travel by ship. No,
Plane.
plane. Yes.
I prefer plane, but I I don't know how do you say no he viajado. I have
You have no, you haven't. You haven't. Or you didn't.
I
No,
That's
haven't
correct. I haven't. Yes.
traveled.
Mhm.
I haven't.
I have
Good.
I
Very good.
haven't traveled in a plane.
Yeah, me too. Only by bus and car also.
Uh-huh.
But I would prefer to travel by plane at least one time
Yeah.
because I'm a little bit nervous when I'm in a high altitude.
Mhm.
Okay, girls, everyone's come back to the main session, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I noticed that you guys were very excited talking about your past trips and your preferences when it comes to traveling. And it was very interesting. Now, let's see. I want to give you some feedback of some things I noticed you were trying to say when you were expressing yourselves. All right, now let's see. Let's share my screen over here. Here we go. Okay. Now, all right. So we have. I didn't, since some questions were designed for you to answer in Spanish in the past. Never answer in Spanish. Okay, in the past, we have the first one over here. I didn't meet some people. Okay, so in this case, in order to refer to 0 people, 0, okay, no person, you can say, I didn't meet anyone who was interesting. Okay, so you say, all right, I didn't meet anyone who was interesting to me. You say, or you can say, I met no interesting. You see, no means 0. No interesting, you see, people in any trip. So you say in any trip. Okay. In any of my past trips. Okay. Now, what is the plural form of a person? A person and then is singular. And then the plural form is?
People.
People.
Very good. People, right. Okay, now we have I like meat person. Okay, this is in the plural form, so we say I like.
To meet.
Very good, because we have another verb, and then we say I like to meet people. Very good. Okay, he was a different personality. Okay, so you were describing a person. So you say he was. We need to change this verb. What verb do you think we can use? He,
He has.
and in the past,
Had.
he had a different personality. Or you can say, he had a peculiar. You see, peculiar. This is, you spell it the same way you say it in Spanish, right? He had a peculiar or different personality. Okay, so you're saying that this person was different. Okay. Peculiar, yes, that's a word you can use as well. Now, in my case, no met. So what is the past? What is the past form? In my case,
Didn't.
okay, but we need to mention the subject pronoun, right? So I
didn't.
I didn't.
I didn't meet.
Exactly. I didn't meet anyone, you can say as well. Oh no, in my case, I didn't meet anyone. That's it. Okay. Now, it's amazing place. Okay, we need a word. We're just missing a word, and it goes over here. Singular. Okay. It's an amazing place. Repeat with me. It's an amazing place.
It's an amazing
It's an amazing place.
There you go.
Amazing.
An amazing place. Okay. The bus. Okay. Now, this word, okay, we're going to type here because I don't want to miss the opportunity to continue editing this part. Okay, so we have these two words. Look, bus and bus. So let's practice the difference between the pronunciation of these two words. Okay.
Bus.
This one is bus. And the other one, this one is bus. Yes, very good.
Okay.
Very good. So in this case, we say the bus. The bus. And we need a verb. We need a verb. What verb can we use? Got. Okay. The bus got a flat tire, or the bus had a flat tire. We could also say. Okay. We used this word yesterday in a conversation as well. Okay, so in the night, I need to change this preposition. What preposition?
At night.
At night.
Very good. Okay. Una cuesta, right? I'm gonna help you with this one. We say a steep slope. A steep slope. So steep is the position, right? Like this. And the slope is exactly this word. Okay. The word over here, you see? This is a slope. Okay. So steep is the position. You're saying that the position is like this, and it's very hard to go up the slope. Okay. So a steep slope, you say. Now, every time had so many kinds of food. Okay. So what I understood is that you were trying to say that every time we traveled, you see, every time we traveled, we had so many kinds of food. Okay, can you repeat this with me? Every time we traveled,
Every time we traveled,
we had so many kinds of food.
So many.
Okay.
In the case with, I talk about my mother, for example, every time we travel, she had so many kinds.
Oh, she had, or we can say she prepared. I think you were trying to. She prepared.
Yes.
Or
so many containers with food.
Ah, yes. So you can say she prepared. Yes. Good. This one sounds much better. She prepared so many kinds of food to bring. You say to bring with B. Okay, to bring to the, to bring to the trips, okay? So this is a very nice memory. This is a memory I think many of us share about our childhood, traveling to the beach or places like those. Okay, take a look at this one. Before to leave her house. Okay, so before, remember that when we use before, we need to use the verb in what form?
ing.
NG. Okay.
Okay, so we say
Before
before.
leaving.
All right, before
Before
leaving her
leaving.
house. Yes, very good. Now we say I couldn't buy it. I couldn't buy, because this is a verb, we need a noun. I couldn't buy food, right?
Food.
Very
Food.
good.
Food.
Okay, it's more funny. All right, and this one in a plane. We're gonna leave it's more funny for the end. Okay, because I wanna do this on another part of the board. Okay, so in a plane, when we are on a exactly, remember, when you are on a means of transportation where you can stand up, we always use on.
On the plane.
And when we are on a means of transportation where we have to go on top, we can also have on. We can also use on. For example, let's say that an elephant is a means of transportation you want to use. Because you're gonna go on top of the elephant, we say on. The same way we say on a bike, on a bicycle, right? But you can also use on with means of transportation where you have to stand up, which is the bus. So we say on a bus, which is another one is the plane, right? You can stand up on a plane. So on a plane. On a boat, when you go into the boat, right? You can stand up over there. So on a boat. Now, let's check this one over here. It's more funny. So we have the word funny, and what's another word that's similar to that one?
It's funniest.
All right, funniest, right? But
Funniest.
take a look at this one. Funny and fun. Okay, what's the difference between these two? Well, we can use funny when we want to talk about someone that makes us laugh. See? For example, I say my sister is very funny because she makes me laugh, right?
Okay.
Or I say my dog is funny because it's a little bit playful and crazy, I say. So he is funny, or it is funny. Now, fun is for activities that make me feel excited, okay? The activities make me feel excited. So I can say, hey, let's come to my house and have a party in my house, okay? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun because it's an activity. Or let's go to let's go to an amusement park at Campo de la Feria. Let's go to the amusement park. It's gonna be fun, all right? So because we're gonna do activities over there. So in this
can
case,
use it fun. Funniest? No.
Funniest is a superlative. When you say funniest,
Superlative for fun.
no, the superlative for funny. That is the superlative for funny.
Okay.
And you can use it like this. For example, you say, this is the, okay, I can say, my best friend, okay, my best friend is the funniest person, you see, person on earth, okay, on earth. So I am saying that on earth, there are many, or in the world, there are many funny people. Yes, many funny people. But my best friend is the winner, is the winner of that quality, right? So he is the funniest, right?
Funniest.
Okay, so that's how you use the superlative.
And if I want to say that someone something like we had a lot of fun.
Yes, yes,
it's correct.
It is correct. I say, oh, how was your trip yesterday? Did you have fun? You see, fun, right? Yes, I had a lot of fun, you say, yes. Or you say, it was fun. Because funny, we only use to describe the quality that a person has to make us laugh, okay? To make us go, ha, 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 okay? Because the person is funny. it's like a clown, right? They make us laugh. Okay, let me send you this observation list to your chats so that you can
Thank you, teacher.
check it later. Welcome. Okay, now let's move on to our next activity. Let's see. I want to show you some vocabulary, okay, that we're going to be using in today's session. Okay, what's the title of the presentation? It says?
Describe these places.
Okay, so let's describe places. Okay, take a look at this place. What words come to your mind when you watch this picture? When you look at this picture?
Sun.
It's
Sun.
hot and the
Ah,
sun.
I bet it's hot, yes. During the day, but during the night, it is very cold.
Yes, and the night is very cool.
Very cold, yes.
Okay, so okay, what are some words we can use to describe it?
Dry.
It is dry.
Cold.
What does it mean when something is dry in English? Can you try to explain that to me? Dry is the opposite of?
What?
Of wet, right?
Wet.
So it's
Wet.
dry because there's not much water, right? So we can say it's hot, it's dry. Isolated.
Isolated.
Repeat it with me.
Isolated.
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 What's the meaning of the word isolated?
Isolated.
Sí, como soleado.
Maybe when the sun
That song is very
affecting you.
hot. It's not that.
It sounds like it has to do with the sun, but you know, when you use the word isolated, you are saying that the place is very, very far, and that there are not many people over there. Okay, so isolated is to refer to a place that is far, and the distance is very far. Okay.
And don't look at people.
And there are not people. Yes.
Mhm.
For example, if you go to the desert, you will be isolated from other people around you. No people around you.
No
You'll be
people.
alone.
Okay.
Okay. Now we have spacious.
Spacious.
Spacious refers to a big space over there.
Big space.
Big space, yes.
And then humid.
Humid.
But this refers to the weather. When it's humid, you feel like a little sticky because it's very hot and you're sweating. So
Humid.
then the place or the atmosphere is humid. Okay, let's see. What about this one? What about this place? What things can you say about this place?
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is. What else?
This case is wet.
Fresh could be, yes.
Funny.
It's very hot in there. It's fun. I think it's fun. Yes. If you go there, you're gonna have so much fun for sure.
It's very expensive.
Yes, it is.
Very expensive.
Yes, it is. All right, take a look. This place is fancy. Okay, repeat with me. Fancy.
Fancy.
Or luxurious. Because if you go there, everything is expensive. There is a hotel that has walls, the walls that are made of gold. Can you imagine that? How much do you spend over there? I will never go there. Okay.
Full with gold. English.
Yes, and I really don't know how much it costs to stay over there.
I remember to read that is only hotel in the world have 60 stars.
You see?
6
Wow.
stars.
What? 6 stars? It's crazy.
6 stars.
Okay, let's see. We have the word modern. Modern. Yes.
Modern.
Modern, right? It's modern. It's relaxing. It's relaxing.
Relaxing.
Right? If you go there, you will feel relaxed. So the hotel has the quality to be relaxing, or everything, right? Everything will make you feel relaxed. Now, sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
Okay.
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated is like elegant, not for everyone, right? Something kind of exclusive, right? Okay. Let's see.
And the top on the hotel, they had a golf land, a golf
court.
Sports courts.
Yes, they have a court. Yes, it's true. Okay, take a look at this one.
Oh my God.
El Salvador.
Mahawal Beach.
No, right?
Cloudy.
Crowded. Yes, it's crowded. Very good. All right, look. It is crowded. Might be cheap, right? Cheap because anyone can go there. We can say not safe or unsafe. And it's popular, right? Because everybody knows it, right? Okay. Now, let's see. Take a look at this place. What comes to your mind when you see this place?
Crowded too.
It's crowded, right? Right. It is colorful, right?
Colorful.
Because it has many colors, right? Or it can be bright. Because of the light. It's bright, right? It's not dark. It's bright.
Same as the lightful.
Yes. Well, like it's bright. I would say it's bright. Let's see. Take a look at this one. Crowded. Remember?
Wow.
Eid over here.
Crowded.
Sounds like Eid. No. People are rushing.
Russian.
People are rushing. They don't have time for talking. They are rushing. Okay.
Russian.
Yeah, they're walking quickly. Yes, very good. Okay. Expensive. It's expensive. Because all the billboards and everything. It looks like it's China, I guess, or somewhere in Asia.
Yes.
And then fashionable. Fashionable means that they like fashion a lot. Okay, so they are interested in fashion. Okay. Yes?
Fashionable. In some place in that Asia, change their cell phone every week.
You see?
You see? Fashionable.
I want to know what they do for a living to change a cell phone every week. Okay. All right. What about this one?
So much pollution.
So there's so much pollution. So if there's so much pollution, we can say the place is polluted. It is polluted, or we can say it's contaminated. Or it's full of traffic, right? It's full of traffic. Okay. All right. Take a look at this one.
Oh my God.
Paradise.
White.
Okay. Yes. All right. So we can say the place is heavenly. Or we say paradisiacal. Okay. It is relaxing. It is exotic. And it is tropical. Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's take a look at one more. Okay. What about this one?
In the high.
It's in the heights. Okay, it's in a mountain, right? Okay.
Dangerous.
Yes, it looks dangerous.
Cold.
Okay, it's cold. Yes. All right. So we can say scenic. It's scenic. It's beautiful. Okay. Right. Okay.
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. Breathtaking is another
Breathtaking.
synonym for incredible. Because you go like, when you look at it, you go like, wow. You go like this, right? So it's breathtaking. It takes your breath away.
You lose your breath.
So you lose your breath, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Breathtaking, right?
Breathtaking.
And this one is
Dangerous.
dangerous. Very good.
Dangerous.
Okay, very good. So we have some vocabulary to work with. Okay, right now. What's our next step? What's our next step? We're gonna watch a video. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what the video is about. You just pay attention to it and we will discuss it later. Okay, so let's see.
Is your dog again, Beatrice?
Right?
Is your dog your
Oh, yes. So,
in every class you wanna kill them?
Dogs will be dogs all the time.
Yes.
I think
Time.
everyone experiences this.
Still
So
the class too, but the language is difficult for her, for him.
oh, yeah.
well, if you have animals in your house, they will be heard in classes. So this happens
Yeah.
with many of my students in many classes. That's fine, and with my neighbors as well. Okay, so let's see. Can you guys listen?
These flowers smell so good.
Can you listen? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
A little.
All right. You will listen to this in a better way right now. Okay. So here we go.
These flowers smell so good.
This is such an interesting book.
Oh, it's been such a cold winter. You've got such great style, Philip. I like it.
Thank you. That dog.
Give me 1 second. All right. This is how it goes. All right. Okay.
Smells so good.
This is such an interesting book.
Oh, it's been such a cold winter. You've got such great style, Philip. I like it.
Thank you. That dog is so annoying.
This is such a nice cup of tea, Philip. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Ah, you are so rude. That's disgusting.
Hey everybody, so in today's class we're going to talk about the difference between so and such.
Oh, but we forgot to take off the glasses.
Wow.
When can we use so?
First of all, you can use so with an adjective. For example, you are so beautiful.
Thanks.
Or for example, I am so hungry. Or I'm so thirsty. So plus adjective is very common. You can also use so with an adverb. For example, you speak so quickly. Or you eat so slowly, Isabel.
Yes, I know. It's much better for your stomach. This is so good coffee. That could be a typical mistake. How would you say it correctly?
You'd have to say, this is such good coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is such good coffee. Or this is such a good cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this coffee is so good.
Or this coffee is so good.
Ok, entonces lo que hay que tener en cuenta es que después de so, nunca puedes poner un sustantivo ni un adjetivo más un sustantivo. En todo caso lo tienes que cambiar, ¿no? Como this
Yes.
coffee is so good. Y por eso tenemos such, de hecho, ¿no? Porque
Yes.
such, ¿cómo se utiliza en inglés?
Pues usamos such cuando decimos una frase con un sustantivo o con un adjetivo y sustantivo. Por ejemplo, Isabel es una chica tan guapa.
Isabel is such a beautiful girl. I don't think I can
Yeah.
say girl. I am more like a lady now.
Bali es una isla tan bonita, ¿cómo lo dirías, Isabel?
Bali is such a beautiful island.
Sí. Bali is such a beautiful island. If you haven't seen our video, you can go and watch it. We'll leave a link here. ¿Y cómo dirías, Isabel? Pero es un viaje tan caro.
Oh, yeah. but it's such an expensive trip.
Such an expensive trip. Yeah. También puedes usar such con un sustantivo sin adjetivo. Por ejemplo, limpiar la casa es un rollo.
Cleaning the house is such a pain in the neck.
Pain in the ass.
Oh, I didn't want to
Yeah.
say that. Another very typical one that you hear all the time is, you are such a fool, or you are such an idiot.
Yeah, you're such an idiot, you might say. Don't say that to your teacher. Yeah. You're such an idiot, or you're such a fool, or
You're such a wonderful person.
yeah.
You don't need to insult people. Okay,
Exactly.
any more examples?
Por ejemplo, podrías decir, it was such fun to see you yesterday, or it was so much fun to see you.
That's right. So sometimes you use such without a.
Yes, if it's singular and countable, you say, it's such a beautiful day.
Okay, so we're gonna pause our video over there. Let's see. Okay, and then we're gonna take a screenshot of this part and send you a message in the chat. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so what were the words they were talking about in the video?
So and such.
There you go. Okay, how are we supposed to use so and such? Let's see. What information did you catch? Okay, so we say
That so is with a verb.
so. Okay, so and such. Okay, now let's see. Let's do something. Let's try to remember some of the examples they gave you in the video. Do you remember?
Yes, like I am so hungry.
Okay, I am so hungry, you say. Okay, what about
You
another?
are so beautiful.
It's such, Isabel is such beautiful girl.
Oh, right. Okay, so let me just finish with this one here. And I'm gonna switch to this other side. So Isabella is
Such beautiful girl.
a beautiful girl, right? Okay. What about another one for so?
The coffee is so delicious.
Okay, so they said this coffee very good, very good. All right. Now we can say cleaning the house
Is such.
is such pain,
Pain.
such pain in the neck, right? Okay, of course, in the neck.
Yes.
All right. Now, what's another one? So, for so, do you remember any other? Well, I
You
think,
smell so good.
oh, good. Okay, so we're gonna finish with this one. Okay. Okay, now, so we're going to say that so we use for adjectives only. Adjectives. What's an adjective? An adjective is a word that gives an attribute, all right, or a quality to a person or to something, right? In this case, what am I talking about? In this one, I'm talking about myself, right? What am I saying about myself? That I am so hungry, right? I want to eat. I am so hungry. So in this case, the adjective is hungry, right?
Hungry.
Okay. You're so beautiful. What is the attribute I am giving to the person?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes. Okay, beautiful. When I say this coffee is so delicious, what is the attribute?
Delicious.
Very good. And when I say you smell so good, what's the attribute?
Good.
Good, right? Okay. Now, in the video, they also said that we can use so with adverbs. Okay, I know that we haven't had the chance to study adverbs because you are on level 4, okay, module 4, right? And in the previous modules and in this one, we haven't had the chance to study adverbs. But an adverb is a word that describes the way you do something. For example, in the video they said, do you remember? You eat so?
Slowly or fast.
Slowly.
Ah, okay. They said slowly or they said quickly, right? Oh, you eat so slowly or you eat so quickly. Now, slowly and quickly are describing the verb. Look, they are describing the verb. So they are describing the way I do something. And what is this activity I'm doing?
It.
So in this case, they are not describing a person or something. No, the adverb describes a verb. It describes the way I do an activity. Let's see another example. Okay. I say, my daughter, you see?
My daughter
Sleeps.
sleeps.
So. Look. So what? So?
Quietly.
Quietly. Ah, quietly. Okay. So, what is the way she sleeps?
Quietly.
Quietly. So, good. So we can use so with adverbs and with adjectives. But in this session, we'll focus more on adjectives. Okay. Now, such. Such is only for.
Preposition.
Is only for.
Preposition with
It's used
verb.
when an adjective plus substantive.
Okay, so look, Isabella is such a beautiful girl. Oh, beautiful is an adjective, so we use adjective plus, the adjective doesn't go alone, plus a noun.
No,
Good.
substantive.
This is the combination. Adjective plus noun. Okay, let's break it down. We say, Isabella is such a. I say a because I'm speaking about a noun. Such a beautiful is the adjective, but then we have a noun, right? Girl. Remember, nouns we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So that's why we say Isabella is such a beautiful girl. Now the next one, cleaning the house. Cleaning the houses.
Such pain.
Such pain in the neck.
Such pain. Oh, so in this case, we're just speaking, okay? You see, the neck is the noun, okay?
Pain, the adjective.
Okay, it's such a pain, all right, in the neck. Okay, what could be another example? Okay, all right, let's talk about a place. I can say Dubai. Okay, Dubai is what?
Such
as expensive place.
Expensive.
Oh, so we're gonna say an
Expensive place.
Expensive place.
such an expensive place. What is the adjective?
Expensive.
And the noun?
Place.
Okay. Now, in this previous one, just to clarify something, okay. In cleaning the house is such pain. Okay, such pain. Pain is another noun. Okay, because we can say a pain as well. So we can say such pain in the neck. In this case, we have nouns only. Okay, this is a noun. Okay, so let's see. We say Dubai is such an expensive. Yes.
Can we use such only with a noun?
Look, we need to describe. We need to describe something in this case. Let's see. We can say, like in the example, the trip. Do you remember the trip?
The trip
Was what?
was
such.
Such What else? What else did he say?
Fun.
Such fun. Such fun, he said, right? Okay. All right. Or we could also say so much fun, right? So much fun. Okay. Now, let's talk about another place. All right. Let's see. China, we can say. Okay, China. China is a country, right? China is such. What can we say? What adjective plus noun can we say?
A crowd place.
Such a?
Crowd.
Like this? Crowded? Like this?
Yes.
Oh,
Crowded.
okay. What type of place is China? We say it's a
Country.
Crowd.
country. Okay. So you say, huh? China is such a crowded country. Crowded. Oh, good. Okay. So we have adjective plus noun. Okay. El
You
Salvador.
can say she look. I think she looked such a princess or a beautiful princess.
Well, in this case, we could say she looks like because that's the expression. She looks like
Okay.
a
She looked
beautiful,
like. Okay.
a beautiful princess. In this case, you're having a verb. Okay. And now we use such plus an adjective plus a noun. Take a look. All right, let's see. Now we're saying, okay, let's see. El Pital, let's say. All right. El Pital is, what can we say about El Pital?
Cold place.
Cold place.
Yes, such a cold place, right? Very good. So what are we gonna do right now? I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Okay, so I want 3 examples with so, and I want 3 examples with such. Remember this combination. We can have adjectives with so, and with such, we're gonna have an adjective plus a noun. Adjective plus noun, okay? So here we go. How many examples at the end? 6, right? Very good. Okay, take a look. Take a look at this before we go ahead and work on the activity. Okay, we have, look, it's such a beautiful day. This is a singular and countable noun, day, right? That's why I say a beautiful day. Such an interesting city, such an expensive place, right? Like in our previous example. And oh, in the plural form, we can use it. What does it say over here? Those
were such
good days.
Oh, so those were such good days. Such good days. Because it's plural, right? So if it's plural, we don't use a. Okay. And for uncountable nouns, we could also use it. That's such good advice. Because advice is uncountable, right? So I cannot count it. So I think that's such good advice. Okay. So we'll leave this example in the chat, and I'm also sending you this one. Okay. And now let's work on 3 examples with so and 3 examples with such.
Teacher.
Tell me.
How do you say the Pital is such a cold place with so con so.
Oh, with so, okay. So El Pital is what?
So cold.
And period. You see, no more. I don't say place. I don't say anything else. Okay.
Thanks.
So just so cold. So we stop on this part. We only stop with the adjective. We don't say anything else. In this case, We have to name the noun. We have to say, take a look at this. We can say the type of place it is. It is a beautiful house. It's such a beautiful house, place, space. Okay, we can say that campsite. Okay, so we can name the category of the place we're talking about. Okay, or if we're talking about a person, we need to say what the person is. For example, look at the first example. Isabella is such a beautiful girl. She is a girl, right? And I'm saying that she's beautiful, right? In like in this case, Dubai is such an expensive what? Place. So in this case, my noun is the place, the word place. Are we okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so let's give it a try. 3 examples using so and 3 examples using such. Here we go.
My sister is so funny. Estará bien.
It's so fun, creo que.
It's so funny.
Fun.
Fun.
I don't know.
Funny dijo que era para persona. Ajá. My sister is so funny.
Yes. My mom is so strict.
Is so
Straight.
Strict.
Yes, they are so beautiful.
Okay.
Maybe
Puppies
my
white.
dogs are so beautiful.
Puppies.
What? My
Pipi. Yeah. No. Pom.
Después.
Oh.
P. You.
You.
Yes. Pipi.
Yes.
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 My puppies are so beautiful.
Okay.
Yes.
The other is I was a relaxed day.
How? ¿Cómo?
Yo tuve un día relajado.
Is Sasha? Is?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Listen, it's so
Such
a big, I don't know, a big lake
a big lake.
in the country.
Yeah. I think it's Ilopangos Lake.
Ah, yeah, okay. Ilopango Lace.
Lake.
Wow. 3. I don't know.
The Boquerón is
The Boquerón.
Boquerón
Mm-hmm.
is such I don't know, interesting place.
Okay. Finish por this one is so. So in Seoul,
I'm so tired.
oh yeah. I'm so tired.
Mm, This place is so beautiful.
This place is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That I have the 3. There's
Mm-hmm.
all women are all women
Uh-huh.
are
Mm-hmm.
so pretty.
Ah, okay. Really.
Yeah.
It's a pretty, it's too deep.
2. Yeah.
Okay. Finish. Nombre Karen
Ruth
Druk
and let me see, Michelle
Michelle
and you and you
and me.
and yeah.
Please kick a screenshot.
Okay. Let me a minute. Wait. Okay.
Okay, finish.
I'm sure in the chat.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go ahead and read these examples. Let's see, we have Aruba, the owners of this picture.
Real?
Yes, please.
Okay. Aruba is such a wonderful island. Number 2, Ilopangos Lake is such a big lake in this country. Number 3, the Boquerón is such an interesting place. And maybe Bison, can you read?
Okay. In the example of so frequent, I am so tired.
Yes.
This place is so beautiful, or warm and so bright.
All right, very good. All right, let's see. This is great. Great.
Okay.
Just pronunciation, island.
Island.
And then we say, it's such an interesting. El Boquerón, because this is the name of the place. So we say, El Boquerón is such an interesting, repeat with me, it's such an interesting place.
It's such an interesting.
I'm so tired, that's good. Okay, pronunciation, all women. All women. Good.
All women.
Very good. Very good job, very good. All right, let's continue with the next one. We have examples with so and such, the owners of this example over here.
With example with so, he's so talkative. She is so beautiful, and I am so thirsty. And Wendy, can you continue?
Okay, example with Dutch. Canada is such a cold place. El Salvador is such a small country. Tunco is such an amazing beach.
Okay, very good job. All right, let's see. Great examples. Now we see and El Tunco over here. El Tunco is such an amazing beach. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, now there you go. Let's continue with the next one. Now, let's see. What about this one over here?
Okay, the examples with so. San Miguel is so hot. My puppies are so beautiful. My day is so relaxing.
Wonderful.
Okay, with such, I had such a relaxing day. Every day I drink such a good coffee. You are such a wonderful person.
Very good, very good. Just one observation here in this one. Because the liquid coffee is uncountable, we just say such good coffee, right? But we could also say
a cup of coffee.
Such yes, there you go. Such good cup of coffee, right? Okay, like this, right? Very good. All right, that's great. With great examples. Let's see. Okay, what about this one?
Okay. El Salvador is so dangerous. My sister is so funny. My mother is so strict. My dog is so noisy. Elizabeth?
The Tunco Beach is such wonderful place. The laundry room is such a clean area. The Cameron is such expensive place. And my dog is such a nice pet.
Okay, very good, very good. Great examples as well. Poor dogs, you're talking so many bad things about them. All right, let's see. So noisy with Y. Such wonderful place. Okay, so such a wonderful place because we have a noun here. The laundry room is such a clean area. And this one is such an expensive place. And my dog is such a noisy, one more time, noisy pet. Okay, very good. So in this cases where we have the words a and an is because we have a noun over here, right? And it is singular. So that's why we need to say a or an. Now, great job, people. Great job. All right. So, okay, we finished with your examples over here. Give me a second. Let me see if I'm missing another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. So let's see. I just want to clarify something before we leave. Let me go to the screenshot I sent you. This is the one. So all your examples were great. Now, in the part where we have such, okay, such, we could also, I only wrote here that we could use it as an adjective plus a noun, but we could also use it with nouns only, with nouns, and we have it here. Do you remember in the video, the examples they gave only for nouns? When they say, you're such a what? Do you remember the expression?
No, teacher.
This is a nice way to call. There you go. Very good. This is an expression that doesn't hurt anybody, right? If you call someone such a fool, it's like you're saying, okay, be more alert. Okay, wake up. You're such a fool, you say. You see, a fool is a countable noun. Okay, now this is not a kind word either, right? So this you can tell a friend, right? Or to your brother or to your sister, right? Someone you have the confidence to talk like this too, okay? Or you can call someone and you can say, oh, well, we were supposed to type it, you're such a. Yeah, I missed that part. Okay. Such a fool, okay. Or you can say, I'm gonna type it here, but you know I'm making a correction about this one, right? Or if you wanna be kind to someone and you can say, you are, help me read it. Look at this one. This is something nice. And you say, you're such a
blessing.
Such a blessing. Oh, in my life. Or you can also say, miracle. Look, you see, oh my God, you're such a miracle. You see, and then you start saying why the person is a miracle. You see, so in these cases, a miracle, a blessing, and the word fool are nouns. Are we okay with this point? I'm clarifying. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. We use a noun.
A noun.
Yes, so we could also use nouns only. Okay, so in the beginning of the session, our main objective was to describe your workplace, right? But because of time matters, we're gonna leave it for tomorrow. Okay, we're still gonna be working on the same topic. In today's session, we could only work with the vocabulary that we studied at the beginning of the class, right? Which is the adjectives to describe places. But we were able to describe some places at the end of the session. So in tomorrow's session, we're for sure working on your workplaces, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sending you a screenshot of this correction over here, okay? So that you can also have this one. All right, now, ready to go to work? Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
That's the attitude, right? Very good. Okay, let's see. Now, let's see. Marlon Douglas Arevalo.
I'm here.
There you go. Karen Seas.
Present.
Vilma Chamul.
Present.
Georgina Cruz.
Present.
Olga Lidia Escobar.
Present.
Beatriz Garay.
Present.
Ruth Gomez.
Present.
Griselda González. Oh, Griselda has migraine today, so she couldn't be here. Okay, let's see. Medardo Luna,
Present.
Vincent Marroquin,
Present.
Christopher Marroquin,
Present.
Elizabeth Martinez,
Present.
Mónica Méndez,
Present.
Michelle Murray,
Present.
Carol Rosales,
Present.
Fatima's not here, and Sandy Santos,
Present.
and Roxana Villalta.
Present.
Oh, okay. So I mentioned everybody, right? Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming here. See you
Teacher,
tomorrow. Tell me.
some classmate had inscription in the or logging in the scholarship, but not continuous in the module.
Yeah, they haven't. Well, we have some classmates that were not able to be not even in the first class, and we have some others that due to job matters to their jobs. Okay, due to work matters,
Okay.
they came the first day, but then they couldn't continue. So we have issues like this sometimes.
When I look most of the 5 days, we have to.
Oh yes, when you take more than 5 absences, you are obliged to remain in class the 2 hours, the 2 complete hours, so that you can make it to the percentage of attendance. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you.
teacher.
Bye.
Have a great
Bye.
day.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you.